This thing is nuts. I'm over level 100. I wasn't even trying. Anyway, let's do a quick intro, shall we? I love making those. But anyway, let's get on with it. So in this episode, we're going to look at decorating the Nether Tunnel that goes from the Guardian Farm to the main Nether Hub. And then we're going to build a sea lantern shop. And I think GraveyardRose has got some ideas for what he wants to do there. Actually, the first thing that I want to do is to try and tame a wolf, because I haven't actually got one in this series, and I think that could be pretty cool. Not enough bones, it would seem, so let me just pop down to my original skelly spawn, which was my original XP farm. I've got a bubble elevator here, which we can take and should get us down there nice and quickly. And yeah, this is it. So the skelly spawn out of this spawner and they end up going into a water stream, which pushes them up, I think, 23 blocks. It's been so long since I made this. Yeah, 23 blocks, then they drop down onto the fire, which originally was just a slab over the top of a hopper because I wanted all of the drops and the XP in there. So yeah, let's kill a couple of these and grab some bones. That should do it. Let's have a look and see how many bones that we got. Alright, we can work with that. It does the job. Alright, back up to the top, then we go. Alright, let's not do that again. Now, I know that I saw some wolves out here just now, over by the spruce forest. Any wolves out here? Hello, any wolves, please? Any wolves taking a swim? None whatsoever. Alright, let's get on with the Nether Tunnel then. We don't actually have a design in mind yet, we're just going to make it up as we go along. So first up, we need to just clear some space so that we've got something to be able to work with and put blocks into. And then we need to put an ice path in place because we know that that is the way that we want to get to and from the Guardian Farm. We could have used soul soil and used the enchantment that you can put onto boots. We could have used a minecart, but in the end we decided that an ice pathway was the way to go. And then we had to design the actual walls and the ceiling itself, and we wanted to make use of sea lanterns because we have so many of them now. But this first design that we came up with, it just felt very flat. It didn't feel very interesting. I don't know, it just didn't do what we wanted it to do. It didn't have any kind of wow factor whatsoever, so we decided that we would kind of just build this one little module, see how it looked, and then kind of make a decision from there. And then we got this spiral design with the sea lanterns, and we loved it. We loved it straight away, even though it's very flat against the wall and against the ceiling. Because of the fact that it spirals round, it gives it a sort of 3D effect. So with a rim of dark prismarine blocks around the side of the sea lanterns, and then the rest of it just with prismarine bricks, we really felt like we had something nice coming together. So yeah, we decided to do the rest of the tunnel in this exact pattern. And then this happened. I took a moment, got my health back, fought my way out again, and then we got back to the build. And with the Nether Tunnel complete and us very happy with the design, we needed to do a little bit of tidying up and then we could move on to the next project, which is the Sea Lantern Shop. Now, credit where credit is due, this is not my design at all. This is all GraveyardRose. He had this idea that he wanted to build a land monument, like an ocean monument, but on land, but still encased in water. So you had to swim up to the floor where then you could buy your items. So we built this ring around the outside along the top to put the water sources against to flood it later on, and then started building up the pillars, which ended up getting redesigned a couple of times, including actually expanding the area that we were working with, because it didn't line up well, it didn't line up the right way, and we wanted it to look good. So yeah, he did a fantastic job, as I'm sure you can see from this build. Yeah, really put a lot of effort into making this look like an actual ocean monument, but on land. And then we had some fun and games with water. Now I still maintain that villagers are the most pain in the ass thing to work with in Minecraft, but this water situation really was quite difficult. He ended up building 2 different infinite water sources and then had to slab the entire roof, waterlog those slabs, and then break all of the slabs out afterwards. But it did work, and as you can see here, we ended up with an underwater monument above land. It worked really well. This is just an awesome build. It's such a good idea. I can't believe that I didn't think of it. What a fantastic idea. So all you've got to do is come in here. These scaffolding bits won't be here, but you can just swim up to the entrance to the shop, and then here you are. This is the interior. This is where all of the items will be, where all of the diamonds will be made. Fantastic idea. What a brilliant build. And just before we wrap up the episode, I wanted just to get a bit of AFK in here so that we could replenish some of the supplies to actually fill the shop up. As you can see, I'm up to level 163 now, so I've been here for quite a while. I think we might end up having to do a COD shop at some point, but we've got loads of prismarine shards to make all of the monument blocks. We've got all of the crystals that we need to make the sea lanterns. I've got a couple of double chests worth there. But that's 2 decent builds that we've done, and I think I'm going to leave it there. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. But I'm out. See ya.